Have you ever thought about how a simple gesture of gratitude when up can completely transform your day? Imagine opening your eyes in the morning, feeling the softness of the pillow, the warmth of the blanket, and that hangs for a few seconds before everyday concerns take over. In that brief moment, what would happen if, instead of being dominated by concerns, you chose a thought of gratitude? A sincere thank you for the night's rest, for the comfort of your home, for the peace that, even if momentary, fills your heart. Even before getting out of bed, how about taking a few minutes to reflect on the blessings life gives you? The health that allows you to get up, the food that will be on the table, the hope that guides your steps. What if throughout the day you kept that generous spirit, finding joy in the little things, expressing gratitude to the people around you, and recognizing the lesser kindnesses offered to you? Every new day is an opportunity to grow, learn, and renew yourself. The past, with its disappointments and failures, often defines us in ways that limit our ability to see the present clearly. But by refusing this mental arrest, we pave the way for new experiences, challenges, and surprises to touch us in unexpected ways. There are no limits to what can happen when we start the day with an open heart and a grateful mind. As the day progresses, imagine yourself looking for signs, big or small, of the presence of something bigger in your life. An unexpected kindness, a smile from a stranger, a solution that arises to a problem that seemed unsolvable. These are the blessings that often go unnoticed, but when recognized, connect us to a sense of purpose and help us find joy in the midst of adversity. Trust, rather than fear, can be the foundation upon which we build our day. Knowing that even when circumstances around us seem uncertain, there is a force to sustain and guide us is comforting. This confidence allows us to face challenges with our heads held high, without the need to anticipate problems or worry too much about the future. The present is where life happens, and it is on it that we must focus our energies. As the day unfolds, it is natural for difficulties to arise. But what if each of them was seen not as an obstacle, but as an opportunity to learn and grow? Each challenge, difficult as it may seem, carries with it a valuable lesson. This shift in perspective not only lessens the burden of adversity, but also teaches us to be more resilient, to trust more in our ability to overcome, and to stay connected with our essence. The past teaches us many things, but it should not be the focus of our lives. No matter how many times we revisit mistakes or hurts, they cannot be undone. The best we can do is learn from them, use them as tools to shape the present, and build a stronger, more conscious future. It is on this journey that we find refuge and trust, knowing that there is a greater purpose in everything we live. Instead of being dominated by endless lists of tasks and obligations, which often take away our peace and focus, we can learn to ask for guidance, to follow one step at a time, without worrying about what's to come. Be present in every moment, attentive to the signs that life gives us, and confident that even if things don't go as planned, everything is still unfolding in the best possible way. At the end of the day, as you lie down, how about looking back and reflecting on everything that's happened, not just in the tasks performed, but in the opportunities that arose, in the challenges faced and overcome, in the small victories, and in the lessons learned. Every day is a new chance to grow, to serve, to be better. And by thanking you for everything that has been experienced, you prepare for a new dawn, with a light heart and an open mind to the new possibilities that the next day will bring. The practice of gratitude is not just an isolated act of saying thank you, but a profound change in the way we look at life. When we start the day in gratitude, we are actually training our minds and hearts to recognize and value what we have, rather than focus on what we lack. It is a daily exercise that, over time, transforms the way we live, making us more aware, more present, and more connected with what really matters. As simple as this practice may seem, its effects are profound. Gratitude teaches us to live more lightly, to find joy in small things, and to cultivate a sense of purpose and satisfaction that does not depend on external circumstances. It helps us to deal better with adversity, to maintain serenity in the midst of chaos, and to build healthier and more meaningful relationships. The day can be full of challenges, but when we face each of them with gratitude, we realize that there is always something to be learned, something to be appreciated. This change in perspective strengthens us, fills us with hope, and gives us the certainty that no matter what happens, we are on the right track. At the end of the day, by resting your head on the pillow, the feeling of gratitude can bring us deep peace, knowing that we did the best we were given. And in thanking you for the day's experiences, we are actually preparing for a new dawn, where once again, we will have the opportunity to start all over again, with a humble heart and an open mind. This daily practice of gratitude, which starts from the moment we open our eyes, has the power to completely transform our lives. It teaches us to live with more presence, to value what really matters, and to face challenges with more confidence and serenity. And when we cultivate that attitude, we not only improve our own lives, we also positively impact those around us. So how about starting tomorrow with a simple thank you? B, for the new opportunity to live, the challenges to come, the people who will walk your path. And throughout the day, keep the generous spirit, recognizing and appreciating the little blessings that come with it, even in the most difficult times. You will see that, little by little, this practice will begin to transform the way you see the world, how you deal with adversity, and how you relate to others. And at the end of the day, looking back, you'll realize that despite the challenges, it was a well-lived day, a day worth thanking for. By adopting gratitude as part of your daily routine, you not only improve your quality of life, but also create a more positive and welcoming environment around you. People start to notice the change, to feel the difference in how you behave, how you speak, how you face challenges. And this positive energy is contagious, inspiring others to do the same. So don't underestimate the power of a simple thank you. It can be the first step towards a fuller, more satisfying life. And by sharing this practice with those around you, you contribute to a better world, where gratitude and joy become the basis of our relationships and coexistence. In the end, gratitude is not just an act of tolerance, but a real paradigm shift. It teaches us to live with more awareness, with more presence, and to value every moment, every experience, every person who crosses our path. It's a constant reminder that despite the challenges, there is always something we can be grateful for. And if this text has inspired you in any way, consider sharing it with someone who can benefit from that message. It could be a friend, family member, or even a stranger who you know is going through a difficult time. Gratitude is a gift that never loses value, and the more we share it, the more it grows and multiplies. And if you want to continue receiving messages like this one that lift your spirit and warm your heart, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Together, we can spread this chain of gratitude and hope, helping more people find peace and happiness in their lives.